Nice coffee for the Craig.
Cheers, man.
It's alright.
So what's going on?
Big week this week. We're going from here to Melbourne, Melbourne to Hobart, Hobart to Sydney, then Sydney to Singapore, then Singapore to Mumbai, Mumbai to Sydney. Mumbai to Singapore, then Singapore to Melbourne to Brisbane, then Brisbane back to Adelaide. All that, 5 days.
Wow. Insane. How are you feeling?
Good. I've had yes. See, this is the crazy thing. We had to make a video, a promo video for me in pretty much a week. So yesterday we were out filming. We were out 7 in the morning on a Sunday, filming till 1 in the afternoon. Then editing from 1 till 9. Then we packed. Now I'm at the airport and it's 6 in the morning. So it's intense. There's no other way to do it.
So what does this trip mean to you after the US?
It's not stopping at the US, it's exploring Asia. So it's kind of true to my narrative and true to what I believe. It's don't stop, keep growing, reach your full potential. For the next, I guess, from here moving forward, I really want to look into my past and try to understand why I am the way I am. You know how sometimes you go through life and you don't know why you have a certain trait? I kind of want to dig into the past and go, well, why do I have this characteristic? Why do I have this habit? Why do I have this belief? Why do I have this fundamental value? So I guess I want to treat this as a self-exploration project where I get to look into myself to see where did I gain these certain assets or these certain characteristics. I think it's going to be really confronting. I started to map out stuff, I started to map out who I am. And it's a really confronting process because, check it out, so I got a piece of paper and I just wrote down all the things that I believe I am. And I think now it's about kind of moving into each one and going, well, you know, am I really a loyal person? Am I really a humble person? It's about really looking deep into yourself. And I think that's going to be a really cool journey. And that's why we're documenting this whole thing, is to explore oneself.
What are you hoping to gain?
Insight. I'm hoping to gain a deeper understanding as to who I want to become. You know, it's when you know where you are, then you can work out how to get from where you are to where you want to go. So, just hoping to get some insight into that. More clarity into who I am and where I want to go. Cheers. Before I end this video, I have to add something extra. You see, I used to be so obsessed about the lives of other people. I used to be so drawn to reality shows, and I used to be obsessed about other people's lives, and I would always want to know about what this person's doing, that person's doing, and I wasted so much time being obsessed about those things, and I spent no time on my own life. And that's crazy when I think about it. My friends, we underestimate how important it is to know ourselves, right? How can we achieve any of the goals we desire? How can we even know where we want to go? How can we even feel inspired or motivated if we don't know ourselves? We're going to waste so much time making the wrong decisions because we don't know what we want, because we don't know who we are, right? This is why I'm adding this bit of the video onto this video, because I want you to go on this journey with me. I don't want to be the only person going on this journey, right? The reason why you're seeing this video on Facebook as being sponsored is not because I'm selling you something. I'm not selling you anything. One of my firm beliefs as to who I am is I believe that if I live for others, others will live for me. Right? I believe that if I help other people in their hearts will find a place to help me when the time comes, right? So I'm pushing this video out there with my own money, not to make more money, but to get you to join me on this journey. This is a journey we must all go on. We need to begin to consciously craft the future that we desire, and stop just living life in a way where we're just getting by. Don't just get by. Understand yourself, know yourself, and start consciously designing the future that you desire and that you deserve. So join me. All you have to do is you got to get a piece of paper, write down who you are, write down every single word that represents you, every single word that you aspire to be, and start mapping out who you are. And the sooner you do this, the sooner you start to consciously design the future that you've always dreamed of. Join me on the journey.